Okay. I think we talked to Simi. I'm back to recording. Hi. My throat's a little rough, so hopefully there's not too much left in terms of voice acting to do, because this is, to place you a little, this is about an hour after the long stream. My throat's a little rough. I've been talking for a long time today. A bizarre monument towers before you. At the top of the pedestal, the form of an angel stands, its outstretched wings looming over the small park, but the material is strange and uneven, giving the statue a cold, Frankenstein-esque appearance. It appears that the artist has welded this monument together from various metal scraps and pieces of junk. Alright, the junk angel, got it. As you approach, a small, grimy monitor at the base of the statue flickers dimly to life. The grainy face of a smug young orc appears on screen. Hello there, I'm Herbert Conjure, the creator of this monument. What would you like to know? Nothing, but sure, go for it. This is my tribute to victory, the victory of anarchy. It is both a citation, parody of the statue we destroyed some 20 years ago. You may remember it from History Threads, Sega Soul or Golden Shadows, something like that. Isn't it obvious to Sega Soul, a monument to the hubris of the Prussian state, gets blown to bits? If someone takes a lot of bits and builds a monument to the hubris of anarchy. I mean, what more is there to say? The visionary Herbert Conjure from the Lindworm. You might know me from, okay, well, there isn't much I'm known for yet, but I intend to change all of that. All art is born from misery, after all. Not all of it, but some of it, sure. Whatever. You've got your chances. Phone ringing, what now? The Shockwellen writer's contract for this keys is no more. Simplicity is listed as a follow-up contact. This is our only secured line to this keys. Please listen to the following instructions carefully if you are a supporter of our cause. Wait, what? The Schockenberlin writer is fighting for the freedom and liberty of information in Berlin. The F state manages many things, but information remains controlled. Corporations keep any information they can under lock and key, silencing dissent, silencing indiscretions, silencing the truth. Our goal is to liberate this information so that any who wish to may access it, and so that the F state can regulate itself based on truth. We are simply a collective of like-minded individuals working toward this cause. I don't know, sure, whatever. Curious. I'm not sure. I don't think like listening's gonna engage us to anything, right? We have phone booths in strategic locations throughout the city. Within each one, you may find a request posted for specific information. If you can obtain a copy of this information, return here and submit it via the port below the receiver. We will verify the authenticity of the information remotely and post an undoctored copy of it onto the Matrix ourselves. It is our stated goal for this information to remain free to all. However, you will be compensated for sought-after information returned to this location. You want people to spy for you. Sure, whatever. Because we did pick up some information about some shipping whatever in our first mission. I was wondering if that's what that's where it was gonna go, but I guess not. The U-Bahn platform? Laney? I know you. I haven't been here long. New to Chores, bossa, then heard Monica had some fresh meat in her stable. Yeah, that's me. Good to meet you, simplicity. Name's Alexei Lerny. What's your place here? No place, really. Just an old relic rusting away. There's something you should know about her. Something happened to her on the run. You know something about it? Just what my eyes and ears tell me. Had a feeling, besides. Monica almost always comes around after a run to check on everybody. She's long overdue, and now here you are in her place. So she's either severely wounded or outright dead. Which is it? Dead. No, that is a shame. It was a hell of a run of that one. And a good friend. I'll leave you be. So, with too deep a voice for me, that was uncomfortable. I should go get some water. Actually, you know what? I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get a refill of water, because that might help me get through the rest of this. Hopefully it's not too long, but still. Okay. We've done just about everything. I remember skipping the shop place because we had a quest for it. Turkman is over here. Cafe says something like that, yeah. Jan Goldschmidt. Hello, my friend. Fond day for sorry, yeah? Certainly is. Don't mind the fool in the chair. He roars like a traumatized walrus, stewing all day in his own sweat. I tolerate him only because he takes his soif calf by the bucket. Oh, Tog, my Frugen, you're a quick wind, sharp-tongued as ever, bow to you. Yeah, well, if you wouldn't to bow to me, you would first have to vacate your chair. I shall summon a team of determined young men and an ox sticks to assist with the task. With luck, you'll be on your feet by nightfall. And now for the essential speaking, you have approached me for a reason, yes? Oh, man, what can young Goldschmidt do for you? That's right, if he doesn't stop interrupting me. Oh, don't mind, dear old Tug. Yeah, she's a wee peevish man, but his eye is not directed at you. You have the distinction of being the sole target of all Tug's rage and derision. That is a badge that I delight in wearing. Why do you put up with those insults? I put up with them because they amuse me. The fact that they amuse me infuriates my dear friend Altug, who in turn hurls more insults. Thus the cycle continues. It is 2 years now that I've been your customer. Yes, Altug? 2 years of soy calf and strained patience, yes. And I remain happy, and Altug makes money. An ideal business relationship. Sure, very healthy. Until next time, friend. Why did I go talk to him? I don't know. Because I could click on him? Darn, to hell fetch his water dish and perhaps a coffee for a friend here. Paul sends his regards. Ah, very good. Please express to her my appreciation of his patronage. If he needs any more catering jobs seen to in the future, I am always happy to provide. This? Yes, of course, oh wise one. Kami, come. As you wish, uncle. I'll see to it right away. My girl Kami is arranging to make contact with the chef as we speak. This will likely take some time. My chef is a busy man. While we wait, I wonder if you would be so kind as to run a small errand for me. A trifle, really. I hate to trouble you. I am embarrassed to even ask, but I would be most appreciative of your help. So, what is this trifle? This errand is simple, hardly worthy of you. I have installed a number of data taps to Berlin's fiber optic network. As part of my civic duty, you understand, these taps provide free matrix access for all who live in the Crow's Bazaar. That seems important. In order to maintain their, their anonymity, HTAP's protocol buffer must be reset every few days. I simply wish for you to visit each data tap and reset it. Does she have people over this? Really? My regular errand runners are all indisposed. And delightfully, here you are. Besides, we must wait for Kami to return. It is a fortuitous circumstance. Just reset the taps and come back when you're finished. There should be 3 of them scattered around this neighborhood. The first one is just outside. Look for a metal box with yellow arrows pointed atop it. By the time you return, I should have the information her Hamsel requested. Sure. Go around the place, like I just did. I see it. So where are the others? I'm assuming they're all gonna look like this. They might not. Another U-Bahn entrance. Weapons dealer. Drug dealer. That's one. Found it. There's a third somewhere, though. Alright, I am blind to one of them. Utterly blind. Oh, I just didn't look. I saw it immediately, the first time I looked there. As you are resetting the data tap, you notice that someone has duct taped a small homemade receiver to the system. An earplug dangles from the receiver. The sound of heavy machinery makes it difficult to hear the words that are being spoken. After a moment, you find you can make out 2 distinct voices. A nasal woman who sounds like a heavy smoker, and a man who speaks in a high-pitched, breathy tone. I can't do those. Oh my god, don't put pressure like that. Something about Monica that needs to be verified. Good for us. They want to know who, that's gonna be me. But okay, bye. Alright. Well, your thing is a reset. Welcome, honored FNM. Welcome. And how can Barack Ghazi serve you today? Would you like a cup of coffee, perhaps? I finished your trifle. Oh, very good. I assume you had no difficulties. There's this. Of course they were. I would be surprised they weren't. This is Berlin, after all. In the flux, everyone spies. If you do not spy, how will you know who's in power and who will be in power next? If you were to stay here and defend him, you must get used to it. Those who enter the Turkish path will sweat, as my uncle Tatum always says. Nevertheless, I shall have one of my people look into it. With that out of the way, let us return to our pressing business. A menu for her Amsel, uncle? Please extend my consolations to him. The death of Fräulein Schaefer must have hit him hard. I'm a lady in this game, aren't I? What is this hymn shit you're giving me? Please express my condolences as well. Oh, right, they're talking to Amsel. Okay, right. I only just heard the news. Monica was an important part of this community. Few know how important. The memory stick Kami just handed you should contain all the information her Amsel requires from our chef in the field. Should you require my services in the future, you know where to find me. Until then, good day. Menu board? Caramel. Sounds extremely sweet. I don't know about that one. Well, back to that music. Huh. And the team is all gathered up, ready for my debrief. I don't remember what voice I gave to anybody. Simplicity. Did you get the information about Green Winters? Yep. Let's just see what his agent has to say. Back and forth. Barack Ghazi's agent tailed Green Winters to a hotel in a cesspool of keys called Dragonfall. The hotel is called Das Kesselhaus. It is a renovated factory nestled deep in the heart of Dragonfall. It appears that Winters is holed up there. Recently, there was some contention between two gangs over control of this neighborhood. Due to the gang violence, the agent refused to follow Winters inside the hotel, but he confirms that he is still inside. Oh, what are we waiting for? Gear up, people. We have a hotel to raid. Just a moment, Higer. You are an excellent soldier. Nobody questions your competence in the field. Your loyalty to this team is equally commendable. That said, we believe that simplicity is the right choice to lead the team. What? Don't mistake this decision for a reprimand. Monica considered your contributions to the team to be invaluable. Well, I know she wasn't comfortable putting a soldier in charge. This is unbelievable. You want to put the rookie in charge again? Do people learn from your mistakes? Simplicity is the reason we're still alive, Iger. She kept us together. She let us out of there in one piece. Making her your #1 girl. That is more of your fuck state idiocy at work, isn't it? That's what Monica believed in. Yeah, and look where that got her. Let me give you a piece of advice. In the field, only 2 things matter: the mission and survival. Everything else is a distraction. Your ridiculous politics have no place in a Shadowrun. We're not on the Shadowrun currently, so go fuck yourself. What can I say? We're German. We have a history of strong political views. Rough? Screw it. Let's put an end to this. We've got the skill and experience to lead this team. Simplicity, on the other hand, was appointed by Monica's joke. If you'd rather she take the lead, I'll abide by that. But I want to hear each of you say it. They already have. You just weren't listening. You stay out of this. I think we've heard what Dandy has to say. As for my part, Simplicity saved our lives back there. Might not believe it, but she did. The way I see it, that means I follow her lead a while longer. I trust Monica's judgment, therefore I trust in Simplicity's judgment. The discussion is finished, Iga. Simplicity will take Monica's place as leader of this team. LOL. I'll just see us through it. That's what we need. Anti-nudges your leg. Alright, fine. Looks like the rookie's in charge again. This. Indeed. I've transferred the information that we received from Altog to the computer terminal in the next room. It used to be Monica's personal workstation, Simplicity. Now it is yours. Monica kept a variety of notes and dossiers on that machine. I would suggest reviewing her notes when you have the time. Good hunting. I will eagerly await your return. I wouldn't suggest driving to Dragonkeeper. The roads aren't safe. Taking the U-Bahn will be faster anyway. Sure, U-Bahn is. Now command a team of Shadowrunners. Right. Okay. It's a weird team, but I think somewhat functional. Though, I'm thinking we keep both the shaman and me and just have massive amounts of magic, because this is supposed to be the theme for this run, at least that I chose. I said it was going to be magic. The question then remains, like, I probably want either Iger or Glory because I need a soldier, and probably someone intelligent for decking purposes. Decking seems important in the Shadowrun games. And because I enjoyed running around slicing people so much, I might be Glory. Then again, it doesn't sound like a very sound and safe strategy compared to just sniping people, because that's what Iger is, by the way. She's a sniper. I still only control myself, but okay. So now it's time to go to the mission, right? That's the computer. We'll take a look next time. I'm starting to get a little I'm looking forward to this recording ending. Let's just put it that way. I prepared myself earlier. Oh, I would love to swap out... Fuck, I can't. I would love to swap out my spell, my AoE, some spells between me and the shaman though. Assuming I can. Alright, this I assume just sends me to the mission, which I think is better kept for the next video, so I'm gonna end it here. This is the end of the video for real though. I can say goodbye, and I know it's goodbye. I know it. Alright, well, thanks for... no, that's the goodbye for streams. I can talk a little sometimes. That'll be it for me. Next time we're raiding a hotel, question mark, I think. I think this is where we recruit our decker, but I'm not 100% sure. I think so. It might be this mission, it might be the mission after that. I'm not sure anyway. Anyway, we'll see about that next time. Until then, see y'all.